Within the last hour, we learned the names of 3 people killed in a mass shooting in Seattle's Mount Baker neighborhood. Those victims are 22-year-old Jonathan Bishu, 32-year-old Travis Ballard, and 30-year-old Nadia Casa. This comes as new security footage reveals what happened after that shooting. And tonight, for the first time, we are hearing from someone who witnessed what happened. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Steve Solis.
I'm Jessica Janner Castro. King 5's Kristen Goodwillie is live in the Mount Baker neighborhood where the shooting happened early Sunday morning. Kristen.
I spoke with the owner of the hookah lounge, and he didn't want to interview on camera, but he did tell me that the shooting happened after the last song was played and as they were turning on the lights. Security camera footage shows the chaos erupting, and I do want to warn you, some of that footage might be disturbing. At 4:21 Sunday morning, a crowd gathered in the parking lot at Rainier Hookah Lounge. Shortly after,
the shooting only lasted 3 seconds, but it's just how fast it was, though. That's what got, I never, it's like, it sounds like.
Security camera footage shows people running and trying to drive away.
It was a delay. It was a minute delay of nobody saying nothing, nobody, and everybody was just, and then all of a sudden you heard the screaming and that's when pure panic.
You can see 3 men dragging another person out of the hookah lounge, and others continue to run away. TJ asked us not to show his face, but says he was less than a block away when the shooting happened.
I thought it was going to be a massacre. I thought it was going to be, at least because the place was jam-packed.
He says he went to see if everyone was okay.
And that's when I seen this girl. She come outside with 2 other girls and a dude, and they're all bloody.
2 men and a woman were killed in that shooting, and 6 other people were injured. The victims are between 21 and 38 years old. 5 guns were recovered.
That's why we're seeing more victims. More bullets are being fired.
In 2022, Seattle had 52 homicides for the entire year. So far this year, there have been 35.
It used to be a different community.
Pastor Gary Hay has been in the Mount Baker community for over 3 decades. He holds community barbecues to try and curb some of the crime and violence.
To help people change their lives, you know, to get them to take a look at their lives, what direction they're going.
Many in the community express this mass shooting isn't surprising, but it is upsetting, especially for those that were there.
It was sad. It was sad. It ain't no way to put it. It was sad.
Now, the Seattle Police Department is still looking for that shooter. I asked for an update, and they told me that they have no new information to share at this time. Live here in Seattle, I'm Kristen Goodwillie, King 5 News.